Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipniewski, your crypto queen. Thank you so much for popping by my channel. And we have another person joining Team Ben. This is actually a pretty big deal. So let's get to this video, and then I'm going to tell you exactly why this is like such a big, huge win for Ben.
Welcome. That's right. We're here. Ben Armstrong Crypto. We got our new. Oh, can't show too much because we're afraid that people may be following us. We can't allow them to come to our new undisclosed location. On Monday, we are going to be shooting from our new studio. AJ, are you excited?
I'm so excited. We're just going to get this thing off the ground. We're literally starting from the bottom. You lost your business.
Yeah.
I lost my portfolio. We're starting from zero. Let's get it, dude.
That's right. We're starting with zero. And you know, like the thing is me and AJ, we are so happy to be moving forward. And I think it's just the two of us, and we are super excited to share.
I don't know. I think there should almost be three of us, like Ron, Harry, Hermione. I think works better in threes, you know?
Guys, there is no way that I know who those people are. What the heck? What was that? Are they tracking us?
Are they following us?
Oh my God, they're in my Tile account again. This is unbelievable. Guys,
We should get out of here.
that could be secured. That could be secured.
I didn't see
I've
any
already
security.
been in one bad situation this week. I definitely don't want to get into another bad situation. You know, so here's the thing.
What is
Oh my God, what is that? What the? Hold on, guys. I need to go confront this person. Excuse me. Sir. What are you looking to do?
Did you guys miss me? Hey, let's get to work.
The boys are back. Be blessed.
Well, we know
Guys.
who that is. That's Jay Chains. So in case you don't know, do you remember that TJ had went on the Altcoin Daily channel and did an interview with Austin, and he was talking about this employee, just, a bright young star, rising star, and really talented person that left all because of Ben. It's Ben's fault that they were losing all of this up and coming new talent. In case you don't remember, let's go ahead and just get to that video really fast, just to kind of refresh your memory.
And there is quite a lot there. So I would say sometime in the end of July, one of our head in the finance department, bright young star, he's been working with us for a long time. He ended up quitting the company for moral and ethical reasons. He came to me and basically said, some of the things he was being forced to do by Ben, he wasn't comfortable with. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of those things at this time, but he came to me with that, and he shared with me that he was concerned that Ben had a large gambling problem. And he was sharing me some of
He's not going to share any of the details at this time, and then he goes into a bunch of details.
those concerns, some of the details around that, and it was quite a lot. So I came to Ben to address some of those issues with him, and he acknowledged them and said, he basically said, yes, this is all true. I do have some gambling issues. I've been trying to handle them. I've been trying to get things taken care of. And it's all better now. I've got it handled. I'm good. I've got it under control.
So that, of course, like anything else that somebody says is true, there's only two people in the room. Only those two people know what was actually said and what actually happened. So I guess we're just going to have to take TJ's word for it. But towards the end of the video, Austin's like, hey, I've got to ask you, what happened to Jay Chains? Because Jay Chains leaving was actually a pretty big thing. Like, he was this, not only a person on the channel, but you knew that him and Ben were really close and friends. So him leaving, it was a big deal. So Austin's going to touch on that.
And he doesn't want to sell the assets.
This next question, this is actually the last big question, but then I want to talk about Discover Crypto. If you can, why did Jay Chains leave the company? That was a friend of Ben. It seemed to be an issue.
Yeah, that was the issue I referred to earlier in the interview with the employee.
So according to TJ, it was Jay Chains himself that left the company because of moral issues and moral disagreements with Ben. Well, okay, here we are. Here the situation is. Ben is clearly out of Discover Crypto as of right now. He's gone, right? He's gone. where did Jay Chains go? Jay Chains could have, once he heard Ben was out, he could have went back to Discover Crypto and been like, hey, now that Ben's gone, because he was such a huge problem and I had all these moral disagreements with him, now I'm willing to come back to Discover Crypto and pick up where I left off. After all, he was this huge up and coming star. Why didn't that happen? Instead, he's there with Ben. So I think that, that takes a lot of the wind out of the sails out of TJ's narrative as to who really was the problem over there at BitBoy Crypto. It's looking less with every person. We have AJ over there now. Jay Chains is back. And I think once people from Discover Crypto now see these people going over to Ben, it probably is not going to be too much longer before we see other people cleaving off from Discover Crypto going back to Ben. Now you can see that they just looks like they rented a huge new spot for their offices. They're going to be streaming from there for Monday. Listen, having an office, a streaming place, it's expensive. And we know that he's been selling his items on X. He sold his car, he's selling his Rolex, because it's a lot of money to get a studio. Not only to get the studio, you need first and last and security, but also things to fill the studio. This microphone is a Shure SM7B. This is a $400 microphone, and plus you need a bunch of stuff to make the microphone work. The microphone setup is like $1,000 by itself. And I keep having technical difficulties. I can't figure out what it is. I keep getting this weird feedback. I think it's because the headphones, when the headphones get too close, but my other one's broke, so I have to get new headphones. But all of that takes money. That's like a huge capital infusion that you have to put into your studio to get that going. But I think once other people see, you know what? Ben is building a new studio. All of these people are joining his team. Oh, look what else I learned to do. You guys watch this. I learned how to do this in OBS. No, wait a second. Make it happen. Yay, look what I did. Once they see that, I think it's only going to be a matter of time before we have a lot of other people from Discover Crypto coming on over to Team Ben. The only question is, what is the new channel name going to be? Is it just going to stay Ben Armstrong Crypto, or is he going to go back to BitBoy? I mean, I know he said BitBoy is dead and everything, and that there's trademark issues, but really, BitBoy had that huge brand recognition. BitBoy Crypto itself, I think, is an asset and is worth a lot of money. And also, are we going to see the stake deal come back? Are we going to see new sponsors going on to that channel? And once you have that money coming in, sponsorships and everything, you know what? Money equals stability. And if TJ's having issues making the payroll, if he's having to sell things to make payroll, and people see, because is anybody sponsoring Discover Crypto? Do they have any huge sponsorships the way that they had with Stake? Because of TJ, like that, the Stake deal is gone. Single-handedly, he lost the Stake deal. That was $1 million a month. You blew $1 million like that. No matter who you are, $1 million gone is definitely going to hurt your bottom line. So I don't know. This is just going to be a battle of this is caveman style at this point. Like, okay, I'm dragging people over onto my side. You've got the people over there. In the end, I think it's going to be the strong man that wins, and we're going to see. And it's going to be like a way out. Like how many people stayed there and how many people came over here, and we're going to see which side the scale tips to and who the winner is going to be. Well, that's going to do it here for me today. I know that maybe you're tired, and I swear we do talk about crypto, but you guys know you love it. And I know you love it because I can see the algorithm. I can see what it is of mine that you're watching, and more people are watching all of this Ben drama. So I know that you're into it. I know that you are. But anyway, thank you so much for popping by. Remember, try to only buy on red candles. And until next time, please take care of yourself.